Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Welcome to week 2 of our summer schedule. I thought this week we'd have some fun drawing the updated Hulu version of the Warner siblings, Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. Of course, I'm referring to the Animaniacs. Produced by Steven Spielberg's Amblin Entertainment, first for Fox in 1993, then over to the WB from 95 to 98, and more recently, resurrected and retooled, the Animaniacs is about to go into its third season, streaming on Hulu. So what exactly are Yakko, Wakko, and Dot? Dogs, cats, maybe some sort of exotic lemur? The world may never know. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Anyway, before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. Okay? So let's draw the Animaniacs. We're going to draw the Animaniacs step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw them again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how big the entire character is. In this straight-on action pose, Yakko is about 3 heads tall, while his brother and sister are roughly 2 heads tall, although Dot's left foot is extending beyond that because of her pose. This doesn't include their ears either. One other thing to point out, the characters all share some identical or almost identical features, including their noses, eyes, and overall facial layout, which helps us get familiar with drawing the overall Animaniac look. But there are differences, as you will see. Okay, enough yakking. Let's draw the roadmap for Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. So there's our roadmap for the Animaniacs. Now we're on to step 2. In this step we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, you want to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help me to know where to put the Animaniacs' eyes, nose, mouth, and some of the other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. Okay, so let's rough out the features for the Animaniacs. Okay, so there are the roughed out features of Yakko, Wakko, and Dot. So now with the roadmap done and the features roughed out, it's time for that final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details of the Animaniacs. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work figuring that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for the Animaniacs. Alrighty, there they are, Yakko, Wakko, and Dot, the Animaniacs. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn any of the Animaniacs before, you can't expect to have drawn them perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring Yakko, Wakko, or Dot during this video because I want my lesson to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing the Animaniacs. And with that, you can draw them again and again. By all means, color them when you're done. I promise each time you draw them, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step in what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your drawing of the Animaniacs. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag levelupcartooning. I hope you had as much fun as I did with this one. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.